Hi, I'm Belle and welcome to How to IT. In this video, I'm going to step you through the process of creating your very own YouTube channel. I'll go through all the settings you need to be aware of and get your channel off to the best start it could have. Let's dive in!
Okay, so the first step you need to do is to open up Edge or Chrome, whatever you use, and we'll type in YouTube. Okay, now we're at YouTube. The next thing you need to do is sign in. So we can click on this sign in button up here on the top right, or there is also one down here. Okay, so you'll be redirected to this screen. If you don't have a YouTube account set up yet, check out my video on that. I'll link it in the description box down below, and I'll have a pop-up card on the top right corner. Check out that video, and then I'll see you back here. Okay, so let's sign in. I've got my email account here, and we press next. I've typed in my password, and next. If you would like, you can add your home address, profile picture, and then get tips and updates from YouTube. I'm just going to say not now. After you sign in, you need to click on your profile picture on the top right corner here, and then select Create a Channel from the drop-down menu. So here. Okay, so then you'll be redirected to this pop-up here. Yours might look a little bit different to mine. I've got the dark theme on. So if yours looks white, that's totally fine. So first things first, go ahead and upload your profile picture. Now this can be of you or your business logo. I'm just going to choose my logo. A little tip here though, make sure your picture looks good small. Try to have it not contain like little tiny letters and things. So when people look at it, your channel on a phone, that little circle is like so tiny. So you want something that is going to be easy to see and recognizable for your viewers. That picture is actually a bit too big. Go with the small. There we go, that's better. So yeah, you can readjust the size. It's pretty good. And let's click done. Okay, so now we have our profile picture. It is totally fine if you don't have a profile picture or a channel name up yet, or an idea at all of what you want those to be. These things can be changed later, so don't stress about it. So channel name. So we've got our logo picture, and then I've got my channel name, Digital Technologies Tutorials, and then the handle. Your handle is another way for people to find you and your channel and tag your channel in things like comments and stuff like that. So you kind of want these a little bit similar, but if you have a huge big number at the end, you might want to change it to something that's memorable. And then we go create channel. And you just go up and click on a YouTube Studio. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is to go to my channel settings and kind of set up the back end of my YouTube channel. So we'll go continue. Okay, so here is the back end settings behind the scenes that nobody sees of your channel. So general, the currency in which you, after you get monetized, you want to be paid in. So I am in Australia, so I'm going to set that to Australia. And then this has channel, basic info, country of residence, Australia, and add keywords. So these are words that your videos are going to be about. So if you want to make a channel all about plants, you could have, taking care of plants, plant care, plant knowledge, some, typical tree names, native trees, gardening, and just all the common words that you associate your niche with. So I'll do a couple for my channel. Okay, so I've done a couple there. I didn't want to spend hours on it, but you get the general gist. So like topics that your videos are going to be about, what you're going to talk on your videos. If it's a gaming channel, you might want to put PC gaming, Steam, Epic Games, Xbox, PlayStation, and then the starting games. So your genre of games, shooter games, roguelike games, MMO games, all the stuff that you're going to cover in your videos should be in this keyword research. This kind of lets YouTube know what your content is going to be about. Then we go to advanced settings. If you select your channel is made for kids, it kind of restricts your channel a little bit. I've always said to my clients and things, I always tell them to set this channel as not made for kids. Even if your channel is an educational channel like mine is, I've still got it set this channel is not made for kids. There is more hoops and things that you have to go through when you have your channel is made for kids. I always set no. That way you don't have to do this every time you upload your videos. So YouTube actually automates captions. I say don't show potentially inappropriate words. It's a good rule of thumb that if you want your YouTube channel to grow fast, you don't use inappropriate words in your videos, especially after you get monetized, it can make your monetization invalid. So just be mindful of that. Okay, so clips. This allows viewers to clip my content. So I don't know if you've seen those React Shorts videos. I see it a lot in gaming YouTube channels where someone did something really funny, and then a whole pile of YouTube channels actually react to that tidbit. This actually allows them to clip your content of your video and make a short and then post it as theirs. So if you don't want them to be able to do that, untick that. If you don't mind, you can tick it. Then we can go to feature eligibility. Okay, so we have standard features. We can upload, create playlists, and do that sort of stuff. We need to then go in and start filling out this form so we can create longer than 15-minute videos, we can create custom thumbnails, and we can live stream. And this one, advanced features, we can live stream more daily, upload more videos daily, create shorts. So I would go through this now and get verified because it can take a little while for the verification to kick in. So all you need to do is verify your phone number, text me the verification code, once you get the verification code, type it in here and then press submit. Now my phone number is verified. So now this is actually enabled, and then we need to do advanced features. So this is to do the advanced features. This will take a little bit longer. So for video verification, you'll need a 30-second video of yourself looking into the phone's camera. Valid ID. Use your phone to take a photo of your government-issued ID like a passport or driving license. And then build channel history. You can build history automatically as you continue to grow your channel and follow the community guidelines. So your ID video verification will be deleted automatically from Google account within 2 years, and it's usually deleted in a few months after you've built sufficient channel history. Okay, so you can choose either one of these three. And then press done. So this will, if you do choose the month one, it will take time to be eligible for that. Okay, so after that's done, we need to go to upload defaults. Now this can save you a whole heap of time when uploading your videos. So normally you say a little bit, like something a little bit different in each description, but then you could have like a whole heap of links, like a link to your website or your Instagram or Facebook and that sort of stuff. You can type it all here, and then when you go to upload the video, you can add your little specific information for that video at the top. So yeah, do use this. It saves you so much time. Instead of typing out every time or copying, pasting every time, it's just there. And then you can go So for every video, you can make it public, private, or unlisted. I always set this to public, so then I know as soon as my video is uploaded and I've created it, it then is public straight away. You can, when you're in the uploading process, you can move it to schedule. So you can actually schedule it for, specific days and times within that day that you want to upload. And now to add some tags. Tags. So this is different from the channel keywords. So the tags are for your video content. So if you know that you're going to make a whole heap of videos on, say, Ark Survival Evolved game, or a whole content videos about this one specific plant, then I would put these tags down here. So then you don't need to change those tags. You can just add to them. Now we can go to advanced settings. So automatic allow chapters. So if you've seen on some YouTube videos, you actually have content chapters that YouTube has automated, and then when your viewer is scrolling your timeline, you can actually see these. So I might okay, so online chapters are down here. So we've got, intro, setup, media, edit, trim, B-roll, text, effects, music, etc. So if you want YouTube to put them in automatically, make sure you tick this box. So most people just need a standard YouTube license. Category. So this is where your videos fit within your niche. So are you making funny videos, just comedic videos, car videos, animating videos, gaming videos, how-to videos? They used to be, educational videos. In my experience, this doesn't totally matter what you choose. So if you are tossing between, you making funny videos, but it's also entertainment, choose which of these you would want. It doesn't affect your videos immensely. Language. So I always do English because in all my videos I'm speaking English. Then we have title and description language. I've chosen English because that's what my videos are. Now we have comments. So this is to disable comments, hold comments for review, so that will hold every single comment people put on your videos, and then you can review them and say, yes, that's fine, or no, I don't want that comment. I personally recommend you use the hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. So this will help keep your comment section PG and also leave some of the spamming comments and that sort of stuff out of your videos. You can also show how many people have liked your video. You can turn this on and off. So if we come down to permissions, this is where we can invite people. Say you have a video editor and you would like them to be able to upload the video after they finish editing it. You can press invite here, enter their email, and then select what tier you would like them to have access to your channel. So this just saves you, instead of handing out your email and your password for your channel, they can log in as them and use your channel. And maybe you have a graphic designer that puts your YouTube banner up and does all your thumbnails. You can give them access to your channel here and limit how much they have access. So in the community tab, this is where you can add moderators to your YouTube channel. So when you go live, they can actually keep an eye on chat for you, filter chat, add links when you are talking about a certain thing, and that sort of stuff. So live redirects is like the raid type thing in Twitch, where after someone finishes their live stream and they see that you're streaming the same content, they can actually then send all their viewers to your channel. It's a great way for you to grow in the community as a YouTube streamer, and it promotes collaboration with other streamers. So it's a nice little feature. This is where you can block words, so no one can type these words into your chat feed, and block links. This is where no one can insert a link that people can click on in your chat feed as well, which I suggest you turn on. Channel defaults, messages in your live chat. I would definitely have that hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review. Some people just are stupid, and I found that it's more prominent on smaller YouTube channels and smaller Twitch streamers, where people just, because I don't know, they think that their comment gets viewed more because the chat's not going crazy because there's not many people there. They tend to target smaller channels, and it can be really devastating. Okay, and then just make sure you press save. So that was doing all the back end, behind the scenes, technical stuff, I guess you would say, for your YouTube channel, which, if set up correctly, it can really help your YouTube channel, and it tells YouTube exactly who your target audience is. And then they start recommending your videos to people that watch similar videos. Okay, so the next thing that you want to do is make your YouTube channel page look fancy. So if we go down to customization, down on the left here, first we have layout. I wouldn't worry about that too much right now. If you do have a channel trailer already that you want to add, you can upload that video there. And then this is featured section. So this is if you come to my channel, so I've got these featured sections on my channel, and they're all playlists pretty much. So that's how you set that up there. You can add sections and move them around to where you want things to be displayed. So if we go up the top here to branding, this is where you can change your logo if you want to. Say you didn't like that, so we can change it. And then we need to add a banner image. So the banner image is this image right at the top, up here. So you really want that. And it's kind of weird how the banner image is set up. So if we go upload, and I'm just going to use my one for my How to IT channel. And now we see that it's 2560 by 1440 pixels. So this part in the blue square or blue rectangle here is viewable on TV, right? And then we have this is viewable on the desktop. So within that blue rectangle there. And then we have viewable on all devices, including iPads, tablets, and your mobile phone. What's interesting though is I've tried this out on probably 4 or 5 different brands of TVs now. I've actually gone to my YouTube site and looked, and I can only see this. So I don't actually see the white up here. I can only see the viewable on desktop. So I don't know if there's plans to change this in the future, but this is what it is at the moment. I always say to all my clients that you would want this part here that's viewable on all devices to have the bulk of your information. Like it should be a snapshot of your channel. So if your channel is about plants, you would then have plants, native plants, how to care for plants, maybe a picture of you hugging a plant, I don't know, and that sort of stuff. If you're a gaming channel, you would have what genre of games that you like to play. So first person shooters, RPGs, that sort of thing. And maybe your gamer tag or a picture of you there. So everyone that comes can see exactly what this channel is all about. And then lastly, for branding, you need a video watermark. So this little watermark shows up. So this little watermark shows up on the bottom right hand of your screen. I just have my How to IT logo. So people can hover over it and then they can hit the subscribe button. So some people have a subscribe watermark, some people have a YouTube watermark, some people use their logo, some people use their face. It just depends what you want there. So if we upload, I'm just going to do our logo. It's done, and then you can actually adjust when it actually displays on your video. So if you want an end of the video, if you want a custom start time, or the entire video. I personally use the custom start time, and I know that most of my intros go to the 20-second mark, and then we can go to basic info. So basic info is your name. You can change the name here. So if you decide, oh, I really don't like that YouTube name anymore, it's not what I'm doing, or you might have totally rebranded your whole channel, you can change that here. You can change your name twice in 14 days. So then we've got your handle. This can be ways for other channels to reach you, find you, tag you in things, also comments and things like that. Now the description. This is very important. So tell your audience a little bit about your channel, what you're going to do, how often you might record videos, that sort of thing. Then we have the channel URL. This is automatically generated by YouTube. Eventually, after you get monetized, this can change to your channel name, so it's easier for people to find you. Adding links. So adding a link. So you can do a link title, so say Facebook, and then you can link to your Facebook page. And your links will show up here. Just to let you know, your first link will be spelled out. So I always would put, if you have one, your website. I'm in the process of making my website, so my website would go there because it would be all spelled out. And then you got, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit. So you can only have 5. If you don't want 5, you can have 4, 3, 2, none, displayed on your home page banner. So up here you can only have up to 5. And then add your email address. So people can contact you if they want to work with you, collaborate with you. Maybe they have, a product that they want to send to you so you can review it. Always add that there. And then after we've done that, you can then press publish. Make sure you press publish, otherwise all that work that you did isn't going to be saved. So publish, and it's going to think about it for a little while, and then once it's finished, it'll pop up down here saying view channel. And then we can go to channel. And so now we have our banner and our profile picture. We have the snippet of about our channel. And if we go to about, that's the bigger one. It shows our stats when we joined YouTube, location, and it will show your email and any links down here as well.
Well, I hope you found this video useful, and if you need help uploading your first ever video to YouTube, please subscribe and you'll be notified when that video goes live. Well, I'm Belle, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day.